While the South African Revenue Service has seen an improvement in tax collection over the last decade, it's warning that the revenue is forecast to come in lower this year. SARS will announce its 2022-23 numbers later today, and our business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo is out in Pretoria and joins us now live. And Ntokozo, of course, who can forget the commodities boom really coming in handy in the last reporting cycle? What are our expectations this morning?
Good morning, Ayanda. Well, it doesn't seem that we might be that lucky this year if, SARS has anything, according to what they say, really. They are expecting a reduction in the revenue that they are able to collect, citing issues including the energy crisis as a major pressure point and, a shrinking tax base. Of course, as we know that consumers are under quite a bit of pressure and the rising cost of living that consumers have to navigate, SARS just raising those warnings that they might start seeing a lot more tax evasion or people actually not paying their taxes as they continue to face pressure. In the last financial year, as you said, we saw revenue collection of about 1.5 trillion and 321 billion rand of that was refunds that SARS paid back to consumers. So we are about to go into lockup in a couple of minutes where we will get some insights into those numbers and just how much of a shrinkage we are expecting in this financial year, Ayanda.
Those, of course, to see where the money is being spent.
Yes, we will have the Finance Minister Ntokozo with us during the briefing. There will be a media briefing after the lockup when those numbers are unpacked, and he will give us a little bit of insights on how then he will work that budget according to the revenues that were collected. Issues that are kind of up there that people are waiting to hear from the Finance Minister include the wage bill, but also includes some of the social development issues such as grant payments, whether in the next year we are likely to see those increases. So I will be speaking to him a little bit later on this morning just to get an idea of how then budgets, if we do indeed see a bit of a contraction in what SARS is able to collect, what that will mean for the budget a little bit later on down the line. We will, of course, hear the midterm budgets later on in the year. I will be hoping to get those insights from the Finance Minister once we've actually gotten the numbers out of the Revenue Service this morning.
It's an incredibly important story. Ntokozo Khumalo, thanks for watching it for us. Live to us there from the capital.